Saturday, June 10th, 10:07 a.m. New York time. Good morning. First, a recap or review my day trade, scalping futures, the S&P 500 futures yesterday morning. Starting from the top down, prior to doing the trading, I'm looking at my charts for the S&P 500 futures, which the symbol is /ES. Overnight, we're looking here at the 4-hour charts. Asian session, London session. So London session, that 4-hour candle did a bullish pin bar. Yep, did a retest of that prior low there. So showing bullish bias in the charts. Give me the mindset being bullish bias. Also, we were above this consolidation. Big round numbers, 42.75. Again, bullish bias. We had buyers down there. Big impulse move up on that Thursday. And then, like I said here, Asian session, London session. Let's take it into the 1 hour. The 1 hour chart. So here was that Monday's high. Wednesday's low. Thursday morning, during here, London session, another bullish pin bar, even on the 1 hour. Yep, that was the low of the overnight, the low of the London session. Bullish bias. Look at this. That was Thursday. Massive consolidation on above after a big impulse move up. Consolidation. Retest here. Buyer stepped in again leaning bullish bias. Blue horizontal line, the live high of Thursday. Yellow horizontal line, the high of Monday. As we're approaching, let's go into the 15-minute time frame now. Here we are on the 15-minute time frame. Again, this is the Asian session, London session, the New York session. After the London session, closer to the New York session, already above the high of the London session, above the high of Asian session, leaning more bullish bias. New York session starting 8 a.m. Look at that. Test it. Big round numbers, 4,300. First 3 15-minute candles tested it. Pushed up above it. Took out that Thursday high. Coming into the 9:30 a.m. Breaking above the Monday high. Let's take it to the 5-minute. Again, give me a bullish bias perspective prior to doing my first trade. It could have been a bump and dump. Yep, a pump and dump. Just don't know until we get into that next session. 5-minute chart. 8 a.m. here. New York session open. Coming into the 8 a.m. New York session open. And then 9:30 a.m. cash market opens. Look at that cash market. That first 5-minute candle. Bullish pin bar. On top of a trend. Yeah, very easily to be bearish bias and say, that's it. Pump and dump. Go short. I didn't go short. Nope. Sat on my hands. Waited still. Because often those get retested. Plus, we broke above all these key levels. So, I'm going to take this to the 1 minute in a moment, but let me finish showing you here in the 5 minutes. These vertical lines, those are the 8 places I was doing my trades entering. The red one was the one I did short. So you'll see that in a moment. Let's zoom in some more. These are scalps here. You'll see that even better than 1 minute. But going forward, bullish pin bar, top of that trend. Look at that huge impulse move above. So thank goodness I didn't go short there. Yep. It did a 100% retracement and then still traded above. Momentum was to the upside. So looking for entries on these pullbacks. When we're getting that 5-minute red candle, after it got done, I was thinking, that's it. We're not going to make it any higher during this session. So let me put a short on. So originally, breaking above this number is 4,300. I was thinking we're going to run here. So when you're looking here first, yeah, you don't see that, but I'm thinking that's where we're going. That's where I thought we were going to go up here, which we end up doing. So being bullish bias, I was looking for this to be retested, quarters 43.25, and to be concerned about that, saying that I'm going to be prepared to close my trade if and when it starts to show signs it's not gonna, or it's either done going up there, it's not gonna. Yeah. So again, it's one of the reasons I put my trade. Starts trade bearish. It's got that big red candle. I think that's it. That was done. It did. It's go red, but take it to the 1 minute. And eventually, look at this. Yep, it got there, went above by 50 cents. 0.50. Yep. And then it sold off. Again, I was already done, shut down, and walked away. Yep. And then it went lower, lower. See how it went for the rest of the day. Never retested that high. Nope. That morning session high was never retested. But we did take out that low of the New York session here. Massive consolidation again. And then went back on the afternoon time. So let's go look at the 1 minute. I'm scalping. I'm using futures. My scalps might be a few seconds, might be a few minutes. And that's why I'm doing the futures. Easy, get in and out fast, and good liquidity with the financial instrument I'm using. Zoom in. So here in the 1 minute charts, again, the New York session, 9 a.m. The New York cash session, when the stock market opens, 9:30 a.m. You're going to see what this looked like, what happened here. And so we went in multiple times, testing, big round number, 4,300. It's red horizontal line. Notice it, it's consolidation, pullback. So that low here, made a lower low here, that white candle, little pin bar there. Went up, finally broke above it. Retested several times. Zoom in some more. So one could have gone bullish here on these retests here and here and here, but I didn't. Nah, I waited. That first 1 minute candle, bearish pin bar. What a fake out there. Huge. Let's zoom in some more. See how that red candle was? Yeah. And then massive consolidation here. And that's why I was looking for my bullish entry. So this big red candle got done. Huge wick on the bottom. Tested that yellow horizontal line. And I was thinking, I'm not ready to go long yet. I just don't feel comfortable. I think maybe something could not work out. Big green candle there. Big wick. Engulfed that red candle. That gave me very bullish bias. I didn't enter yet, but I also did like that it made a higher low. These higher lows give me much more bullish bias, getting ready to pull the trigger. This candle followed through, and that was my original plan to go bullish right there. But for a moment, it did one of those quick moves down to where it wasn't green for a moment. So I was thinking, yeah, that's it. Popped above there, fake out. So I hesitated. And then when it closed, took that trade because it closed green, nice, again, higher high. Took it, went long. Another pullback, went long again. Again, I'm closing in between these, but I'm not necessarily clicking the lines to in and out every position. I'm just clicking these as soon as I get inside a view of the candle I got in. Again, pullback, went long. Again, look at that. Nice pullbacks. Right here, long. So massive consolidation here. And that breakout came. I liked it. Yeah, it's okay. That had that. But the next one went bullish, higher, higher, higher. And that inside candle there, right there, that was suspicious. Consolidation, big red candle. Yep, thinking that might be bearish single. Nope, wasn't. Well, it was bearish single, but it wasn't a place to go short. Got in. That was long still. And then that big red candle, consolidation here. I was thinking, okay, now I'm time to be short. Big red candle here, retested that. Yeah, going short. So that red candle broke below it, lower low, lower low, broke below there. Then I went short. Totally wrong. Yeah, totally wrong. It went against me. So that was a loser. And it ran up. Look at that. Huge impulse move. Take out that high. Went long again. Went long again multiple times. And here, look at that. Another look fake out. Retracement. Getting closer. I liked it. That big impulse move, I just hesitated because I was thinking, yeah, I'm not going to go long here because I think it's going to be a fake out when it gets back up there. But we're so close to that numbers. And then it went up, went long again, like multiple times. So that's how it went. And then we had a final test there. That was it. Retest that price level, 42.25, retest and failure. So if you notice these retests, swing points, swing low, swing high, getting a trade at those retests could be very good if you're on the right side. So here it was high, here's a retest. And if you went bearish here, the momentum was in your direction. Nice. Again here, showed multiple times. This went up, retest, went bullish. Yeah, I got in early. Retest, bullish. But again, I'm looking here at the momentum. Came back in. Now, it wasn't a swing point retest. I just, again, felt confident when we had this big impulse move up, that big red candle impulse. Sorry, that big green candle impulse up. And also that candle, big wick. So I'm looking here as a bullish pattern, these three green, red, green candles. So again, I went long there, sat on hands for a while, then eventually went higher, higher, higher. Swing points. Let's put it back on the 5 minutes. So if you want to trade on the 5 minutes, see here in the 5 minutes. Zoom in some more. Notice that big trend, higher highs, higher lows. So reversal there. If you took a long after we broke above that red, very nice. Nice run up. Yep. And then you kept on, could have kept on moving up your stops above the bottom. Could have had some nice gains. Pretty much you wouldn't have got stopped out when? You wouldn't have got stopped out to the reversal. So again, look at the bottoms. They were making higher lows. And reverse. So that's another way to look at it. Again, you're going to have more capital at risk because the movements could be much more broader. Or you can use this as a trend indicator, set up and manage on the 1 minute. Again, I'm looking at multiple time frames when I'm doing this. Okay, let's go do a top down. I show you the swing trades I took on using options this week with the S&P 500.